Yeah, that's a pretty big guy. Nice. Ah! Hi, my name is Dylan Butterbaugh, and I'm a chocolate maker.
I'm Dylan's wife, Tamara, and I'm a chocolate sommelier.
And this is Mānoa Chocolate, Hawaii. When I first started, I was really surprised that chocolate was a tropical fruit. And how few people know that, but it's so widely consumed.
When you think about Hawaii, you think about land of pineapples, and now we want people to think about Hawaii and have it be synonymous with fine chocolate.
We are craft chocolate, so we're trying to make the best chocolate in the world as opposed to the most.
It's a family business. Right now we start every morning at the Mānoa Chocolate headquarters, which is basically our family home.
I was born and raised in Kailua, which is only a few blocks away from our factory, so every day I get to ride my bike to the factory.
The first few years of Dylan's life, he didn't wear clothing.
And then when he got to elementary school, he never wanted to wear shoes.
He still doesn't want to wear shoes. No.
I was very much outside, running around with all my friends and barefoot all the time, and it influenced what I wanted to do with myself. So in college and at university, I studied environmental studies and focused on sustainable development and loved the idea of figuring out how to make a living planting trees. Hawaii is really special for making as well as growing cacao just because we're the only state that can grow it. It started with just me running around like crazy, trying to pedal the little bicycle and crack beans and then run out to the front and help whoever walked in the door and do a chocolate tasting and run back to what we now have is, I think we're over 20 employees. In 2017, I was very surprised to find out that we'd won the Mānoa Chocolate Best Tasting Chocolate Bar for our Hawaiian chocolate bar, which came from beans from Hilo. I didn't expect it, so I was just wearing my Mānoa t-shirt. Everyone else is in their chef coats, and it was a good moment.
We're in the tasting room here of Mānoa Chocolate. We've set it up a lot like a winery.
Cacao has genetics just like wine, where a Chardonnay does not taste like a cab. We're all familiar with that. There's all these different varietals in cacao, like grapes, and we want you to taste that. And so when people come into our tasting room, we say, hey, taste this cacao from Tanzania and taste this cacao from Hawaii, and you can really taste the difference. Like I can taste all the different origins. If it's coming from Kona or if it's coming from Waialua, I can taste in those beans and decide the temperature I want to roast at and for how long. This one's super fruity. This is from Mike and Vika's up in Kealakekua. It's like berries. You guys want to try?
Yeah.
You definitely want to try.
Part of our mission is to have a brand that does our part to give back and contribute to the local economy.
And we can get it out all over the world. We can export it. So it's a really good agricultural crop for Hawaii. What Hawaii means to me, it's all I've ever known as far as a home.
Hawaii is home, and I'm always going to want to find ways to give back to Hawaii, and I hope that that is something that everybody perceives and understands and is reflected in our brand.
My part in it is I'd like to leave it more beautiful than when I came into it. That's why I want to see a lot more trees and a lot more industry based on agriculture. And now we've gotten big enough where people are like, oh cool, Hawaii is growing cacao. We're making chocolate.